Hey guys, it's Amber here. Thank you so much for joining me today on my channel, Plan Aloud. So today is going to be a little bit of a different kind of video. So if you've been here before, you know I have been decluttering my home, and that also includes my planner items. I feel like I should kind of take you on that little journey too. But anywho, if you haven't been here, I have been decluttering my items, and hey, I'm Amber. Thanks for joining us. This video is about the things I regret buying and or receiving as gifts, or just like things that were given to me and I just kind of regret having in my home with my planner stuff that were like not serving good purposes, or things that I wanted so bad never really used. So let's get started. Items are happy planner, some of them are not, and let's go. So we're gonna start with like the bulkier items first. So this is the first item. So this is something to put your washi tape on. I got this when I was at Go Wild, the first one, the only one I've ever been to. I've been like hoarding this stuff because I live in SoCal and I really want to give this stuff away to other planner babes who would enjoy it. I just haven't found any groups on like Facebook. Honestly, I haven't really looked on Facebook, but also on Meetup. So I think I might create my own group just for Los Angeles for planner meetups. I think that would be amazing. Anywho, getting off topic, but this is for washi tape. And if you have a very small collection of washi tape, fine, this would work. But I have like a big acrylic thing that has like a bunch of washi in it. So for me, this was just like a novelty piece. I have nowhere to put it on my desk. There aren't washis that I love using constantly. Like if I did, this would be like one of those pieces. This is just, like I said, it's a novelty piece, and it would work great for somebody who, like I said, uses the same kind of washi constantly, or somebody who is just getting into planning and they only have a couple of washis. So that is item number one. My second item is this circle punch. It's a 3/4. This basically is just like a one-trick pony. I did not buy this specifically for planning. I bought this actually for my son's 4th birthday party when I made his whole party minions, and I needed to make his gift bags with circle eyes. My son is 11 now. I don't think I've ever used this again. Now that I'm junk journaling, this might work. This is another thing. When you declutter and you keep it around too long, you can talk yourself back into like keeping the stuff. I literally just did that. Like, oh, I'm junk journaling. Maybe I can use this for my junk journal. No, girl, get rid of it. It's just a circle punch. Somebody else would find great use out of this. I do not. The next one, and I wanted this item so bad when I first seen it, and this is when I first started using the Happy Planner. It's a box punch for the big box, and I wanted this like, oh my gosh. I was like, ooh, I'll be able to create my own boxes. I did that a handful of times, and yeah, just never use it again. It literally just sits in my drawer and does absolutely nothing. I would love to gift this to somebody who would actually love it and actually use it and would find like meaningful use with it. I unfortunately don't. Even with my junk journaling, it's just not a piece I ever gravitate to. This one I am actually lucky. I did not purchase with my own money, but it was given to me, but it was something that I desperately wanted. Also, if you're new to planning, there is this, I feel like there's a phase you kind of go through, and maybe it might be different now because the environment of planning is a little bit different, but I feel like when I first started planning, I wanted all the things. I wanted all the things. I wanted an undated planner and a regular planner, and I wanted all the stickers, and I wanted all the stuff. And you just can't get all the stuff because then you're going to spend all your money. And I did. And I did it on a budget. I was shopping all the clearance stuff at like all, you know, the stores, at the Hobby Lobby, at the Joann's, at the Michael's, at Tuesday Mornings, in the like crafty sections of, you know, Ross or Marshall's or something like that. And I still ended up spending a lot of money. So if you're new, do not fall victim to wanting all the things. Trust it will come in time, and you will end up with a ton of stuff regardless. Especially if you go to like planner conferences, or you're in those like free groups, or if you are doing meetups. Trust, you'll get stuff and it will be lovely. Next thing, so I am a girly who loves planner accessories, especially like little dangles and things. And this was something that was gifted to me. And although I love the color of it, it's just too big and bulky. I'm gonna use it in a different way. I don't think this is something I'm gonna donate. I think I want to dangle it off one of my doors just for the heck of it, because it's real cute and it could be used in a different way. Be careful with the like items that you want to like put on your planner or attach to your planner, because there are plenty. Let me actually pull some other things out. So I got really into clips, like paper clips, and this is one of those paper clips. And when I first got it, it's really cute and it's a good paper clip, but it gets, these like get pulled off. Like this one actually has like fluff in it. Just really be cautious of like the detailing of these. Like some of these loops have broke or snapped. This one particular just doesn't look good anymore. Or like I got this clip and it's a pin loop. So it's a pin loop that you can attach to your planner. I got this. I was obsessed with it. Let me see. This is my favorite pen, which is a Muji 3.8. It can barely fit. Like, why? Why do I want a pin loop where it's so difficult? And not only is it difficult to fit the pen, this cannot attach to my planner. And that's highly annoying. Even with me stretching it out and trying to like jam my planner cover on it, and I don't mean like a traditional like plastic happy planner cover, I mean like one of these. Wait, I don't want to pull a nice one out. So let me just show you. So of course it can't attach to this. It just, there's no grip, you know. But when you go and attach it to this, it still doesn't stay on, and these are thicker covers. And that was with attaching it to both of my covers. So there is, let me show you from this side. So there is a gap here, so it doesn't go all the way on. It doesn't stay on very good. It just doesn't, it's too big. It's not flush. It's just no good. It just is no good. So this was another no good purchase. So these are all things that I got that attach to your planner in some way, you know, or keep papers together, and you know, just be careful of these kind of things. So this was money's, you know, kind of wasted, or is wasted. Another thing, so I watch all the girlies in their planner and they're like got their color pencils and they're like blending them. Now we're on to pens. Let me tell you guys that. So we're on to pens and pencils, and I got this colorless like Prismacolor. Like it was only individual. I think it was like $3, and I got it so that I could like blend my color pencil, so that I could like have it like really pretty pink at the top and like blend it out to like white. It never worked. It did not work for me, and it's just something that I'm not into. Like I see the planner girlies doing it and it looks beautiful in their planner. You just really have to find who you are and what you're good at. And for me, coloring and marking in my planner like that just does not work. So this was a waste as well. I've heard for years that the Jelly Roll white color pen, the white jelly pen is great and it works great. For me, it did not work. It did not cover my lines. It did not cover up my mistakes. It did not dry very good. I know everybody's standard is different, but for me particularly, this was not very good. I bought like a 3-pack that has 3 different sizes and absolutely regretted it afterwards. I don't care for these. I don't like how they write. They skip, and this is not my kind of white color, my kind of white pen. I've been looking for a new one. I've seen the girlies using some different ones, so in time. And then also like decorative pens. This is when I was posting on Instagram particularly, and I bought like the pens that like have like the big diamond on the bottom, like on the top, and I bought like this. I actually don't have any more to show you because I've actually gifted them all the way to people. But just like fun, quirky kind of pens, yeah, they're great to put in your videos or in your thumbnails and stuff. But for me, it's just not practical. And right now I'm in a very practical, like all my things to be incredibly practical for my use. And for me to just have a pen that I might take a picture of once in a blue mood is not practical. I like using my pens. So I actually got rid of a ton of pens, but we're not gonna see them all today. But we're gonna go back to this and just say, just be careful of the pens and pencils that you do buy. If you have other planner friends or planner babes or planner guys in your family or your friends, ask them if they already have these things. Ask them if you could try them out and see if they work for you before you go and spend your money. Try to find them on, you know, free pages. I know there's like tons of those. And also just, I don't know, be more mindful of how you spend your money. If I was smarter, I would have taken these items back to the store. Don't be afraid to return items that do not serve you. If they're at a store that, you know, like if you're buying at Daiso, you can't really do that. This is just a random washi, but this is a controversial one. So this is like a bow washi, and I know the Simply Gilded is just like the epitome of washi tape because of the pretty bows. This is not my kind of aesthetic. It's a little too girly for me, and it's not my thing. So yes, bow washi or really girly stuff. I've come to realize that I like my stuff not that girly. So there's that. Now we'll just move on to, this is a stencil. Let's see if I can get a white sheet of paper so you guys can actually see it. Let me flip it the right way. I guess this is the right way. So I bought this stencil. You can see I used it a couple times. I just am not this kind of girly. Like if you're a buju girly and you're not good at free drawing, then this is great. But for me, this just is not my aesthetic. I am a stickers to paper kind of girl, and I just don't have the time or patience for this kind of stuff. But if you do, I love watching the girlies or the planners. Let me change my tone. But I love seeing the planners do these kinds of things in their bullet journals. I think they're beautiful. It's just not for me. You can love an aesthetic, but not like the aesthetic for you personally. That's something else you gotta learn if you're new to planning. Okay, so the next category is just stickers. And I went to, I don't know, this was pre-pandemic, and Happy Planner had their warehouse sale. And they had it for like 3 days, and I went all 3 days, and I bought so much stuff. And I actually shared with two of my friends who are planners, three of my friends who are planners. And so, you know, I didn't spend too much, but there were some things in there that I bought that some of them I don't have anymore, but just served me absolutely no purpose. So there were these stickers. You can see I only used one, but they're like puffy, and I have no clue where to use these besides in like scrapbooking. I haven't really got into scrapbooking, and I really do want to create my son's scrapbook. I actually have I have everything for it. I just haven't done it. But yeah, these are just stickers that I would never use in my regular planner, so I don't know why I bought them at a place like that. And then I also bought these. They were super on sale, but they were like designer labels. And I got these labels thinking I could use them as boxes in my planner. Well, when I did that, they bulked up my planner. I had to use like a Sharpie to write in it because of the slickness. And although they're really cool and they're really cute, it's just not feasible. You gotta really think, like, some of the materials that other things are made out of, like labels or, you know, other papers that you may want to put in your planner, just be really careful. Just so you don't buy something that you might need to buy something else to use it. Like, I did not have any Sharpies, so I had to specifically go out buy Sharpies to write on these, and it was just a pain. And it made my planner super heavy because these are way heavier than traditional stickers. Although they're nice, they're really pretty, it's just not smart. So you live, you learn. This is the second to last thing. Yes, this is a Happy Planner sticker book. So this is something I have, and I was actually gifted this. My brother was super sweet and knows that I love, you know, paper planning and stickers and all the things. And I gotta say, I don't know if I ever use this sticker book. I'm not somebody who plans to clean. I just say, hey, that needs to be cleaned. Let's clean it. And it gets cleaned. I don't have a sheet that I work off every week that says, you know, the bathroom, the kitchen and the living room need to be cleaned. I just don't do it. Look, one sticker gone. If you're that kind of person, these stickers might work out fabulous for you. But for me to have a sticker book that is based around one thing is not good for me. This is just, nope, I'm not gonna use it. And I don't know why, because there are things in here that I would use. Like, I love writing my dinners in, especially when it was a vertical planner. I'm now on a dashboard, but the very bottom of my vertical, I would write my dinner in, so I would be able to use these, but I never did. I also love meal planning. I meal plan once a week. Still never used it. Leftovers. We eat our leftovers up. We actually just had leftovers last night. I would never put this in my planner. It's just not me. And yeah, the foiled stickers, like, never write takeout, like, never. Like, this is the only thing I could see myself using. I love doing this. Like, I like taking a half sheet of paper and using one of these stickers, and I put it on the left hand side and I write all my meals out, and then on the left side I write all the groceries that I need to create those meals. I can only see myself using these stickers. This book is not worth it for a couple stickers. What, I think there's only 4 or 5 in here, maybe 6. That's it, 6 stickers. But yeah, I don't like writing bills due because I do all my planning online, majority of it. So I don't want to write in my bills and who I'm paying and how much I'm paying. That is my personal business. So yeah, these, and like grocery list, this is too small for me. I never, if you're like a single person or it's just you and your husband or you and your kid, maybe that'll work. For me, there's 3 people in this house and everybody wants a different snack and everybody wants something different. Yeah, so this book, just not good for me personally. So anything that's like just like very specific to like one area, not good for me. The last thing that I'm gonna share, this might be controversial, but I love the paper, especially the Happy Planner paper. I know it's thin and, you know, people don't like it because of the poor quality. I like all the decorative paper. This is the paper I regret buying the most. I do not like grid paper. I don't know why I buy stuff like this. I don't even really like dot grid. I like line paper and plain paper. This other paper, I never use this. So this was an absolute waste of money, but it might be able to gift to somebody who could use something like this. So this video was basically just the things I regret receiving or buying or just accumulating somehow of planner items that I know don't work for me, and I would love to gift these items to somebody who would love them, just not me. If you guys, I'm gonna set all this stuff out so you guys can see it all. If you guys like this video, you should definitely give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, click the notification so you'll be notified when I post content. I really hope you guys like this video. If you do, let me know, because I am always going to do another pass through all my things to make sure that I am truly keeping the things that I love, I'm using, and I want. Thank you for joining me today, and remember to have a beautiful one and to try something new. See you later, guys.